Hey class, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is enjoying the content so far. I know that I am. Jumping into our first video post, video post, because we get to see each other. But explain why you think that Augustine places so much significance on stealing of the pear. When I read this story, it was quite insightful, and I think the reason why August put such a heavy emphasis on this story in this in our readings is because this is fundamentally, I think, a part of us as humans. This is a part of our human nature, that our hearts are drawn to this wicked. There's a wicked side to our hearts. There is a natural part of us that can be drawn to wickedness, and I think Augustine sums it up in this last line of him talking about the story. It says, even if we ate a few, nevertheless our pleasure lay in doing what was not allowed. Our pleasure lay in doing what was not allowed. I think that's the main kind of thing here that Augustine is hitting at, is that there is again, natural tendency, natural heart posture, I think, to wickedness, because we're broken, because we live in a fallen world, in a broken world, a broken system. And I think the enemy uses that and uses that position that we may have in our hearts to his advantage. And then but I think right after Augustine says that, he says this, which is, I think, the main kind of takeaway or understanding or learning of Augustine's transgressions is, such was my heart, O God, such was my heart. You had pity on it when it was at the bottom of the abyss. You had pity on it when it was at the bottom of the abyss. And I think that is the biggest takeaway here for Augustine, but then also for us, because I think this is relatable. I think this is something that we experience. We're faced with these wicked situations, desires, whatever it may be in our day-to-day lives, and we have the opportunity to be in a relationship with a God who offers pity on our broken hearts, who offers grace on our broken hearts, but then also offers equal amount of justice as well for us if we find ourselves in these wicked situations, if we find ourselves with our hearts moving towards these wicked situations. And I think that is such a blessing, just such a blessing to know that we have the opportunity to step into a relationship with a God who wants to bridge this gap for us who live in this broken world and are faced with so many broken things, and we have this almost natural tendency to draw closer to these wicked things, yet God provides a perspective, a space, a lifestyle that doesn't take those things away, but lets us view those things in a different light, and gives us an opportunity to step away from those things if we follow his voice and his guidance for what our heart needs. So those are my findings. I'm excited to hear what everyone else has to find and hear all the different perspectives, but hope everybody's doing well and having a good week too.